Okay, for weeks 10 and 11, the kids are going to be working on reading makes you smarter. And the more we read, the more intelligent we get in our conversations, in our writing, and the more we know. And so teaching kids how it will benefit them if they read a lot. So their project is going to be to come up with 3 ways that reading makes you smarter. They need to be based on research and include multiple sources, whether that be articles you give them, or in the Kelly Gallagher book, there's some great resources. And then they're going to take that information and create a public service announcement. As you can see right here, there's a link to the adcouncil.org. If you've not been to that site, it's a great place to get examples of public service announcements. You can have them write scripts. You can have them actually record their public service announcements. You can put them on YouTube. But the main thing is that they try to write for a purpose and present information to others so that they will know that the more they read, the smarter they're going to get. There are some great things to go over in the weekly mini lessons. One of them is, it's not an actual lesson, but it's from page 26 and 27 at the beginning of the Kelly Gallagher book, that talks about some of that research that shows that the more you read, the smarter you're going to get. There's also the Million Word Club, tying that into weeks 4 and 5, where if you read so many minutes a day, you're going to read that many words, or how long it would take them to get to 1 million words. So thinking about the more you read, the more words you're going to be exposed to, and the more you're going to know. And then tying that back into the more they read, the better their vocabulary is going to be. Looking at the lesson that talked about, it gives you a mature vocabulary. Another lesson that's great is Rust proofreading, amount of time that they're reading. So if you're looking at the Rust proofing section, this also goes to show, how if they read 30 minutes a day, how much further ahead they'll be than kids who only read 30 minutes a week or only read 1 minute a day, and how that's going to impact their lives in the future. So that is weeks 10 and 11, just working on that public service announcement about how reading makes you smarter. Don't forget, also make sure they're getting that time to do that independent reading at the end of each class period, 15, 20 minutes. So these mini lessons are going to be short little lessons to get them started, and then they'll spend a lot of time doing independent reading.